All right, we got more bare knuckle MMA that's got me rubbing my palms together because I feel like it's going to get freaky. We got Franco Tangalia, King of the Street, versus Eddie Ruiz, the Shadow. Bare knuckle war from DWT. I don't know anything about this promotion. If you guys do, leave a comment. Okay, they're doing it in a cage. Soon as I seen this, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Bully Beatdown. I feel like we're watching an episode of Bully Beatdown, but it's about to get real greasy. Okay, a lot more professional than the last one we watched. Both the guys getting into the cage. Looks like a movie scene. Okay. I love that everybody's right behind the cage, too. That's cool. They're in Spain. This is going down in Spain. This seems like some Poland shit, some Romania type stuff. Something that had come out of Russia. Now they're doing it in Spain. All right, they got him. Let's see how this goes. I wish that this guy didn't have what looks like child photos tattooed all over his body in perfect target positions. Like over his heart, on his spleen and his liver. Guys clinched up pretty soon. Separated. They're both wearing boots too. Curious if we're going to see more kicking out of them. I'm not sure who's who. I know the white guy has a boxing background, that's for sure. The way that he's holding his hands. Right, the way he's shifting in and his footwork. And it looks like we might have a more traditional MMA stylist, Muay Thai stylist out of the black guy. Yeah, lands a nice right hand from Red Boots. Alright, following up some good straights, clinching up. Alright, holding his opponent by the back of the head. Alright, they work their way into the cage. It's crazy thinking about all of these guys on the edge of the ring just screaming at you when you're inches away from just like falling through this cage at them. It's an odd position to be in when fighting. For one of my fights, my dad ran up to the edge of the cage and grabbed onto it and he started screaming, "You're gonna kill him! You're gonna kill him!" He's pretty hammered. That shouldn't really happen at fighting. And I feel like this whole fight organization is based around just having the guys right beside the ring the entire time. How do you even sell tickets for this? Anyways, let's talk about the fight. Alright, Red Shorts already looks completely gassed. Oh, they're separating them? That was the end of the round? They're 2-minute rounds, I guess? Round 2. Okay, yeah, they're 2-minute rounds. It's weird. The first clock said 5. Yeah, Red Shoes, I think, is a little bit more technical when it comes to striking. Got a little overwhelmed in that first round when going against his opponent, just kind of coming forward and willing to brawl. All right, nice little half plump position, controlling the back of the head, landing a couple shots, trying to dig in some uppercuts. He's just controlling the posture and making it a little bit harder for his opponent to continue to strike, which isn't a bad idea when your opponent's really keen to brawl you and come forward and just keeps looping strikes and not really give a shit about getting hit. Yeah. This is not bare knuckle MMA, this is bare knuckle boxing. Yeah, it really is a street fight. Yeah, got hit with a hook. There's not a lot of power behind his looping hooks because he's so loose in his arms. He's not really throwing with a ton of structure. He's not squeezing his fist and trying to punch through and landing with the knuckles. All right, Black Shoes here with the battle axes is kind of just swinging his arms from the shoulder joint. And it don't really look like they're landing that that impactfully. They're not really following through when they hit them. All right. I'd say Red Shoes definitely looks fresher. Now he's doing a little bit better. Oh, a little punch to the groin there. A lot of little lumps on Red Shoes. His face here looks like he's starting to get bruised up. Really clean uppercut to the nuts. Oh, wow. He's really lumped up. Looks like that right eye is about to close. Some greasy boxing. Greasy. Just messy. Yeah. Yeah, good second round. I would say it's probably 1-1. First round I'd give to Red Shoes. Second round, or rather, first round I'd give to Black Shoes. Second round I'd say for Red. So it's 1-1 going into the third. Yeah, big looping punches, nothing really getting set up. He's not trying to counter around Red Shoes' straights. He's just trying to bull rush his way in every single time and swing for the fences. He looks like, you know, kind of an amateur boxer, if you ask me. But Black Shoes has a lot of power when he's landing correctly and not just swinging the arms. Right, when he hits this clean, dirty uppercut kind of in that really close in tight dirty boxing range where it just shoots up off of his chest, a lot of power to that. But Red Shoes is just doing so well to keep space, continue to move, right, clinching when he needs to kill the barrage, right, landing a lot of jabs which are more devastating in bare knuckle because they bruise you up really quickly. All right, you get a lot of swelling. He's got to be careful with those fingers. Like he's trying to just slap them, maybe? Oh, nice frame to right hand. Again, he's been continuing to use that frame, and he's starting to figure it out a little bit better. Went to off-balance his opponent, went to push away and shoot. All right, just went for it again. Little bitch slap. Slapped him again. Yeah, I love that he's slapping him. He's kind of showing him who's boss. Red Shoes, it looks like he's going for eye pokes, though. Like, we got to be calling that as the referee, no? Yeah, those tattoos of children on his body look like targets for a bare-knuckle boxing match. All right, fourth round, let's do it. I hope that the ref starts calling him on the fingers because he's like clearly sticking them in his opponent's face. He does it again. He's like eye raking him over and over again. He's fighting super dirty right now. Want a jab? The opponent's not ref's not calling it. Why not? Good jab down the middle again. Maybe he broke his hand. That's rocked with the right hand. All right, pressure's on now. All right, just beating him into the side of the ring. Nice jab. Good stuff from both guys. Again, little leaping lead hook. Another slap. My cat heard the action, wants to jump on in. Wow. Okay, well, I think it's 2-1 for Red Shoes going into this fourth round. And it looks like Black Shoes is starting to take away the fourth round from him. All right, both guys are going for eye pokes, though. Right, just sticking their fingers in their opponent's faces. I really wish that Black would try to do something a bit more technical. Yeah, there's a good jab. Where's that jab been? It's what we've been saying since the first round. More jabs would really do him well. Yeah, good counter right hand from Red. Okay, a little bit of respect going into the fifth. Fifth and final round. There we go. I think it's 2-2 going into this fifth round. It really is a brawl, though. This is a bare knuckle war. Both boys are still in. Yeah, eye poke, I guess. Man, that's so stupid they don't have a rule for that hand position where you keep sticking your fingers into your opponent's face. Oh, beautiful. Step in right hand, following up with the left straight. And then just completely loses all his technique for the second combo. If Black Shoes was able to stay a little bit more composed with his combination work, he would be doing a lot better through these rounds. But he really loses it for so many of the combos he ends up throwing. Sometimes it looks really good, and then other times he's just completely like out to lunch, whipping his hands from every angle. But he's really bruised up. He looks beat up. And Red Shoes just isn't wearing it in the same way. This is good stuff. Again, I think the pressure from Black is going to win him the rounds. Black Shoes. Not Black Guy. Nice counter right hand again. He looks so reserved. Like really afraid to engage with his opponent. Unsure of how he's supposed to counter. Nice little jab. Wish I seen more of that. More jabs from both of these guys would make this fight a lot more interesting. Really up the damage. But if they're always sticking to all these power punches, alright, they're really killing one of their best weapons. End of the fifth round. Good fight for both men. That was a war. Did not make it easy on each other. Alright, let's see who won. Skip through the winner. I'm not mad at that. Split decision. Eddie Ruiz. We're calling him Red Shoes the whole time because there was no indication of who was who. But yeah, Eddie really did well with a lot of those rounds just keeping out of danger. I don't know if he really landed the majority of the strikes for the entire fight, but he definitely edged out a lot of those rounds just by, I don't know, moving, landing some cleaner punches, just looking more composed, doing better in the countering. But I don't think he really landed more strikes than his opponent. Good fight overall. I'd watch more from both of these guys. They're pretty fun to watch. But I think just with a little bit of extra coaching and guidance to, be more technical, even when the fight gets long and dirty, then both guys could do better. And this is Chancho. Say hi, everybody. He's a sweetheart. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. And see ya.